This video will show how to copy constituents from the Semantic Representation window into a transfer rule. For example, we're here at Genesis 8:1, sentence 4, and right now this sentence says, "Then the water started becoming less deep." Well, in English we have the word recede. We would like this to say, "Then the water started receding." So we can build a rule that will do that. We'll say initialize. If we right-click, one of the options is Build Input Structure for Transfer Rule. And now we can start clicking on the constituents that are relevant to the new rule that we're going to write. So we highlight those constituents, and we can put this into any structural adjustment rule or a theta grid adjustment rule. I think the best place to put this would be the theta grid adjustment rule for the word deep, the adjective deep. So let's find that rule. It should be here. Here it is. So now, everything that we highlighted was copied into the last output structure of this rule, this theta grid adjustment rule for deep. And it doesn't copy all of the features. It's important that the water is becoming less deep. If it's more deep, becomes deeper, we wouldn't call that receding. So we can say, okay, so that finishes the input structure. For the output structure, let's delete this, and we'll use a new translation. We'll say the word recede, which is right there. So now we can save this rule, and now when we generate this sentence, then the water started receding. So that's how you can copy constituents from the Semantic Representation window into an input structure. Let's do one more. I'll just make something up. Let's copy these constituents. I will say become and ground and dry, and we'll put these into a new rule, a new structural adjustment rule for adjectival issues. So I double click on the group name, and now everything that I highlighted was copied and pasted into this new rule. And now we can make whatever changes we need in the output structure.